This weekend, we salute the brave men and women who fought for this country. Injured veterans here in Southern California are diving headfirst into healing waters. Tonight's Life Connected introduces us to these dive warriors. Here's Robert Kovacic with photojournalist Edwin Calderon.
The mission begins at dawn. As the Westerly casts off from Long Beach, veterans from all branches of the military
We'll do a roll call every time we move the boat.
Are bonded in anticipation of what's waiting in the Pacific.
I almost get more out of this than, all the shrink doctors and everything else that, I've gone to and done.
Jared Lemon lost his arm while deployed in the 82nd Airborne Division of the Army.
Kids point all the time. They can't help it, I don't blame them. But it definitely makes you feel like, like a freak show.
The 35-year-old from Temecula grappling with the emotional and physical consequences.
I have phantom pain. I feel my fingertips all the time. It feels like my arm's on fire.
But then finally, the moment arrives. When Jared takes the plunge off the Catalina coast, he no longer feels pain. He no longer feels different.
As soon as I go under the water, it's gone. It disappears, like it just gone. It's super freeing. It's like I said, it helps release them demons, all them negative thoughts and the things that stay with you after war and after trauma.
You joined us today at 6 in the morning. We'll get back roughly around 5 o'clock this afternoon. And by the time we do, 10 veterans will have killed themselves in this country today.
Meet the unlikely connection to this band of brothers and sisters. Brad Merman's not a veteran, but he is the founder of Dive Warriors. The successful screenwriter has given up his career to grow this nonprofit organization after what he has witnessed in the water.
A lot of them, when they come with there's a darkness in their eyes. There's a broken spirit to them. And as they immerse in this group through diving, through becoming friends with other people who share similar disabilities and having the avenue and the ability to talk to people who have the same kind of injuries, something really magical happens. Bonds form and that light comes back in their eyes.
I didn't want to live. I wasn't in existence. I would just sit around and not do anything and didn't care about doing anything, didn't care about anybody anymore.
Confined to a wheelchair and suffering from PTSD, the first time Kelly McComiskey took a dive down, she planned to never come back up.
My whole experience was to commit suicide and figured nobody would figure out that that's what I had done.
But now when she's under the sea, the Air Force vet from Lakewood floats in a whole new world.
That's the time I'm free out of this chair and feel like everybody else.
And her scuba squadron always has her back, below the surface and above.
I needed a group that could understand me and I could understand and feel safe in. And these guys do that for me.
Good to go? I love these clowns because they are my fellow vets. We can talk the same language. They know where I'm coming from. They understand my train of thought. They know, they can read me and know my bad days and good days.
Take it from Matthew, the Iraq combat medic.
You two stick by me too, though.
That's fine.
Or Kyle from the Navy.
Oh yeah, well they used to pick me up and just shake me real hard.
When it comes to these disabled vets,
I like to tell everybody we put the fun in dysfunctional. We are a bunch of dysfunctional veterans, but we come together and we know exactly how to counterbalance ourselves and how to play off of each other's mental capabilities and physical capabilities brings us into becoming an overall family.
And there's always room for another wetsuit and another oxygen tank.
If you're a disabled veteran in the Southern California area, we will teach you to dive, we will get you certified, and you come on the boat, and Dive Warriors pays for it all.
Because Brad Merman and his Dive Warriors understand.
That was great. It's great.
There will always be a veteran struggling on land.
Robert Kovacic, NBC4 News.
Now, the Dive Warriors get together once a month and also take trips to locations like the Caribbean and Cozumel. To learn more about them and how you can help, go to our website, I should say, NBCLA.com, and search the term Dive Warriors.